47 ways to make you mine.
Hello, hello. Welcome back to Santa Fortuna, and today we're going to take care of a few challenges, starting with a bite out of crime, followed by a special delivery, and finally a secret ingredient. Now, I have brought some lethal poison with me for this one, but the only thing you're actually going to need is your lockpick, because we're going to pick some poison up on the way. I didn't realise it was there. So right off the bat, we're going to go to the right, straight through the door in front of us. We're going to shoot these two guards. We're going to go through this door on the right here and shoot these two in the forging room. We're going to grab the yellow post-it note off the table there, which is the safe combination. We're going to open the safe that's just to the left, and we're going to take the parcel bomb. So that's the setup for the Martinez kill. Now we're going to run into the cash room and we're going to grab the lethal poison, and that's part of the setup for the Franco kill that we need. So from here we're going to make our way to the hippo enclosure, and we're going to take care of Delgado first. So you make your way up the stairs, through the front of the mansion, or the back of the mansion should I say. We're going to run all the way down along to the end here. As you can see, I am rushing through this because I spent 2 hours trying to record this last night, and something just kept going wrong with it. So once you're past the mansion and you're across the little bridge over the river here, we're going to sneak around these two guards, and I've only just found the bodies in the basement. And the hippo whisperer is just making his way up the stairs now. So we're going to let him go past, and then we're going to sneak down the stairs. Remember, there is a guard down the bottom here. That's who we're actually going for, and luckily he's in this position for us, so he's got his back to us, but he would be over to the left facing the stairs, so you have to wait until he's stood at the hippo enclosure there. But we're going to knock him out, grab his gun, and we're going to drag him into this tunnel just over here. So what we're going to do now essentially is we're going to grab the hippo food diet form or whatever it is. There's a clipboard on a table. We're going to grab that, and we're going to grab the meaty bone that is on a shelf right at the back of the hippo enclosure. You can just see the shelves right in the corner there. So we've got a bit of time, so we're going to grab the documents here, grab the meaty bone. Now unfortunately the hippo whisperer is making his way back down the stairs, so I'm going to have to hide in the tunnel again briefly. But like I said, I had so many issues recording this that I'm now absolutely rushing through it as best as I can. So I've thrown the meaty bone from here, and I've missed. It actually ricocheted off the wall and back onto the floor. So as soon as this guy turns round and goes back to the hippo enclosure, we're going to try and retrieve our meaty bone and get it into the hippo pond. So at this point I haven't actually realised that the bone's come out, and now I have. So I'm thinking, I'm going to have to wait for him to move. And it's like, no, do you know what? It's taking too long already. I'm going to sneak up behind him. I'm going to grab the bone. I'm going to throw it over his shoulder straight into the enclosure. Let's speed things up a little bit here. So that should draw out the hippo. That's going to make the hippo whisperer's day, because he's not going to be the next meal. And he's going to run off and fetch Delgado. And we have to wait here for him. So he's just noticed that the hippo has now come out of the enclosure, and he's going to wander off and fetch Delgado. It's a fair old wait. It all depends on where in the mansion Delgado is, and then he's got to make his way back here. For me, this took a good solid 2.5 minutes. So I'm going to cut to the point where Delgado arrives. You may also notice I keep checking my weapons wheel for the parcel bomb. It's because in a couple of run-throughs, I got all the way to Martinez's office and realised that I didn't have the parcel bomb. And then on one occasion I made sure I had the parcel bomb and somehow lost it when I got there. And when I went to place it, it wasn't there. So I'm now just keeping an eye on it and keep checking it. But Delgado has now dismissed the guards and everyone else. They've had their little conversation. So we're just going to wait for them to get a safe distance. And then we're going to spring out from our cover position. Sneak up behind Delgado and quick kidney shot and into the enclosure. And the hippo will do the rest for us.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Right, so that's one target down. That will get you the bite challenge. I can't remember what it's called now, the bite one. So we're going to get changed into the mansion guard disguise that we stashed up here earlier. And we're going to make our way through the tunnel. Ignore them two enforcers, they're blind. Out into the jungle area. We're right behind the construction zone here now. And we need to make our way over to Martinez's office. So we're going to take this little secret passage area route here. Drop down. We're going to release the log bridge, which will get us across the river without having to go past any guards. This thing's slower than Tower Bridge. Right, so now the bridge is in place. We can make our way onwards to Martinez's office. It's pretty much a straight line, just straight up this road all the way to the end. And we're not going to go in the front door, even though we could in this outfit. I'm going to go in the back way. And we're going to vault the wall, make our way up the stairs here, ignoring the cameras again. I actually forgot to take them out when we were at the mansion. So we're just going to bolt through the window here, place the parcel bomb, and climb back out through the window. Now at this point I would normally just run off and start on with what else I've got to do, but for the benefit of the video here, we're just going to hang around and I'm going to cut it or speed it up until Martinez arrives and checks her mail. And she won't be very long anyway, she'll be here any second now. She was on her way back to this house as we were entering, so she's not far behind us. And the incredible disappearing woman. There you go.
Martinez is down. Good work.
So that's 2 down, 1 to go. So the next thing we're going to need now, right after we get out of here, because the whole place just went flipping nuts. It's like they've never heard an explosion before. Or seen a woman plastered against the walls. So what we need to do now is take out Franco. We're going to do this with the souvenir drugs thing, so we're going to need some glue. Again, I'm just going to kill everyone who's in the way, so I'm done with my sneaking around and stuff so much. So this guy here has the glue, and now he doesn't. Now we have the glue. So what we need now is the Bohemian's outfit and obviously the cocaine school bus. But unfortunately someone has found the body already. So we're going to have to play this one a little bit more by ear. So I'm going to hide myself back in the bushes here. Let's see where everyone is. Okay, so we've got a couple of guards there, a couple of civilians, one camera. One of the guards is now. No. What I need them to do is all have their backs to me, but they're in panic mode, so they turn around a lot and very often and very fast. But this looks like this could be an opportunity getting ready to present itself here. Yep, I'm going to say that's it. So we're going to make a run for it. And we're going to run up to where the Bohemian is located with his friend. We're going to go up these stairs here. We're going to lockpick the door and make our way inside. We're then going to turn on this alarm clock, which will distract the Bohemian and get him in the room. And we're going to knock him out. Or shoot him. Or both. So here he comes now, and as soon as he turns off the alarm clock, we're going to knock him out. Hide his body in the cupboard here. We're going to take his disguise and grab the key he drops. We don't actually need the key, but I like grabbing them. Right, so make sure you grab these documents off the bed as well. Now, I'm not entirely sure you actually need to grab them, but when I tried this run through and I didn't grab them, there was a number of factors that stopped me from getting any further. Basically, there was only one guard on the door, and I think the guard that was missing was the one who I needed to actually speak to. But I came back and got the documents and I was able to get through, so I would grab the documents just to be on the safe side. So what we've done there is we've poisoned the school bus cocaine brick, and then we've repaired the school bus cocaine brick. You must do it in that order, because if you repair it first you can't poison it. And then we're going to make our way back the way we came, and round the back of the building we was hiding in the bushes. And as you can see, once again, there's only one guard here because the other guard is clearing up the mess we made a few minutes ago. And again, he's the guard we need. I should mention as well, while I was repairing and poisoning the cocaine brick, you may have noticed I also dropped all of my weapons. Anything suspicious or illegal. So I had, I think, an Uzi and a silenced pistol, and I dropped both of them. Last time I also had, I think, a kitchen knife and a few other bits and pieces. But you're going to be frisked here, so you can't have anything illegal on you. But the other guy has finished with his clean-up job now, and he's making his way back over here. Once he's back here, we can continue on our way. So we're going to get ourselves frisked. We're going to pass the frisk because we have nothing on us suspicious or illegal, which is cheap, seeing as I'm sure he's carrying a gun and he doesn't have a registration for it. Especially with that mask over his face, he's definitely looking suspect. So they're going to let Franco know that I've arrived. And the other guy, the one we've been waiting on, will then lead us into the tunnel system. Here we go. So all we've got to do now is just follow this guy. He's going to take us into the tunnel system. I'm not sure if it is actually the submarine room or another room. I think it's another room. And when we get in there, we're just going to wait for Franco to arrive.
Isn't this kind of work sort of breaking the hippo?
I do what it takes to get what I need.
I hate having to do these what I class as an escort mission. Follow someone or lead someone, that they never walk fast enough. Now, I understand that the NPCs are designed to walk slightly slower than you so that you can outrun them when necessary and things like that. But like with Ken Morgan in Bangkok, the man walked so slowly, it was like take 3 steps, stop, take 3 steps, stop. But we're now in the area we need to be, so we're just going to take a seat here while we wait for Franco to arrive. He is on his way, as you can see. It shouldn't take him very long to get here, but as I was just saying, he moves very slowly. I think he's quite an old man, but doesn't appear it too much in his picture.
It's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
So what we're going to do now, once he says follow us please, we're going to place the cocaine souvenir brick thingy here, and Franco's going to go over and investigate it and taste it, and then suddenly, very, very suddenly drop down dead. And that will get us a secret ingredient challenge. And the challenge before that was the special delivery, the parcel bomb for Martinez. I forgot to mention that on, I think. So Franco's going to taste the cocaine now. And instantly just drop. So there you go, that's 3 challenges now complete.
Should paralyze the cartel.
All we've got to do
Excellent
now
work,
is make
Sam.
our way
Now
back
head for
towards
an
the
exit.
exit. I do get lost down here quite a lot because I don't come down into the tunnels very often. It's the same with the mansion, I tend to draw them out if I want to kill them. We're going to take the bus stop entrance. So there you go, 3 more challenges done. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.